to get to this number.
His family in attendance tonight, and the silver stick will be waiting for him when they get back to Dallas. As we are underway here at Capital One Arena, across the bottom of your screen, you'll see the starting lineups.
Till 3 o'clock, and you got to try and find your legs early.
Robertson, a one-time drive. Save made by Lindgren. The rebound on net, and Lindgren is able to take one away from Pavelski as well.
Between the defensemen, see him coming off the bench on the change. Look at Pavelski, 16. He gets inside and nicked out. A little spin.
Easier said than done, though, when you're taking on the number 3 penalty kill team in the NHL. Dallas been a terrific team on special teams. Duchesne between the legs. In on Charlie Lindgren, and Lindgren.
And another sharp start. Makes this stop as it's a sharp angle. Duchesne is Joel Edmondson. There's not a lot of room if you get into his neighborhood.
McMichael sends it deep. Wedgwood keeps it moving. Out past Protas, out in front. Karam's on net. Wedgwood can't stop it. Score! It looked like a bank shot from Protas that finds the net behind Wedgwood. And the Capitals take the early lead.
By Scott Wedgwood behind the net. He fans on it. His stick actually hits the end board.
Snaps a pass that eludes Heiskanen. He keeps it onside. Pressure put on by the Stars here. Sagan on net. Blocker save is made by Lindgren. Steele. Backdoor. Off the outside of the net. Score on the one-timer. Sagan. He found the puck on the goal line. A beautiful find from Steele. And the Dallas Stars are on the board to tie it at 1.
Goals are all at even strength. Sam Steele's going to start this play. And he goes across the seam. That seam opens up as the shift gets long for the Caps. Look at that seam. You could drive a bus through there. But Steele finds Sagan, not much room. And Dylan Strome had 2 shots, the center on Ovechkin's line. They were both on the power play. And it's been a struggle for this top 6 to...
Van Riemsdyk poked it away. Duchesne puts it right back into the Washington end. Marchment back to Duchesne. To the forehand. Save made with the blocker. Guided away by Lindgren. And comes away with it. Tries to work his way around Harley. And with a step, Anthony Mantha moves in. Wrist shot. Save made with the stick by Wedgwood. Dodonov is coming up. Possible odd man rush here for the Caps. Lobbed ahead after it. Tom Wilson gets to the goal line. Fires one. Save made with the glove by Wedgwood. He was off balance but adjusted.
I can't imagine how right about here this play starts to look different to him as he's already
in Denver to meet the Avalanche. To the goal line. Centering pass off the outside of the net. Van Riemsdyk sets one up. Shot. Score! Strome found the loose change. His wrister beats Wedgwood.
Wilson and Ovechkin, and this puck comes to Wilson. He wants to shoot it, and he whiffs it. Well, he whiffs it, and look at Dylan Strome happens to be coming around the backside of the play. His shot will beat Wedgwood under the glove. It's his first goal in 7 games for Dylan Strome. He leads the Caps with 9 now. He can shoot the puck, and there he is from 15 or 17 feet. These next 10 or 12 minutes are really important for Dallas here. This is when you can lose your legs on the back-to-back, and you don't want to lose contact with the game.
Breakaway for Kuznetsov to the backhand, back to the forehand. Score! It's a 2-goal lead for the Caps. Evgeny Kuznetsov, his 5th of the year.
Matt Duchesne. Matthew Phillips throws it up to Kuznetsov, who's poaching at the far blue line.
Aubé-Kubel across the line, 2-on-1 with Carlson. Wrist shot, whistles wide, all the way out to the neutral zone. Duchesne, he has Marchment set up. That shot, score! Marchment snaps it home off the feed from Duchesne. And Dallas right back in it, down by 1.
He comes back into the play, and Matt Duchesne in his 1,000th game.
Through center is Kuznetsov. Across the line with some speed. Wrist shot. That hit iron! Another shot by Jensen blocked on the way in.
Next shift, Evgeny Kuznetsov. He's already got 1 goal. He rings one off the post.
Sagan at one end, and then he's robbed by Carlson at the other. Harley, that shot. Glove save made by Lindgren. He flashes leather.
Scored last night in Florida. Walks right up the guts of the ice. That's a great delivery.
And you can see 8-0-1 when leading after 2. So no regulation losses this season for Washington when they have taken a lead into the third period. Again, this is their first opportunity of the night. Heiskanen hoping for a passing lane. Now it's Robertson. He shoots. That caroms in on net. Score! Tipped in front. It looked like Ben may have gotten a piece. A power play goal for Dallas. And they've tied the game.
And the double stack in front. Hintz is right in front. Ben is out in the slot. And so Lindgren's got to fight through both players. Ben definitely deflects this. Hintz is standing right on the goal crease. I think this is going to be Ben's goal, as Lindgren can't get a second deflection on it himself as it goes up in the air, misses his blocker. Scored 3 goals and got in a fight. Unique player.
Ovechkin on net, save made. The rebound put on net as well, loose, and now a penalty call.
The first 2 periods, 2 penalties here in the third. Ovechkin's shot is stopped by Wedgwood, and as Wilson gets to the rebound,
chopped off the stick of Hakanpää and moved out to Ben. Possible 2-on-1. Steele on his left to Steele, shorthanded, shoots, save made by Lindgren, and a chance back the other way. Mantha across the line. Mantha surveys, Strome pulls, score! On the power play, Strome lights the lamp, and Washington has the lead back. He feeds him. Protas shoots wide. He went high to the blocker side of Wedgwood and missed the net. Back the other way. Pavelski off to Robertson, and now Hintz shoots. Score! Roope Hintz ties it with 6:10 remaining.
He's missed. That's the end of his shot. Comes around to Pavelski. And as Robertson drives through, that backs up the defender. And Roope Hintz is on the board twice here in the third period. He beats Lindgren on the blocker.
Shot pass through the crease. That was an intent. And bringing it back, Marchment to the backhand. Save made by Lindgren as Marchment tried to roof one. Reverse to Lindell. Shot in front, Jamie Benn, stopped by Lindgren! He does the snow angel in the crease!
Jamie Benn is on the backside of this, it hits his foot. He doesn't quite get any stick on it.
Rink wide, Smith, between the legs on Van Riemsdyk. That's well wide. Tried to sweep one out in front. As the horn sounds, we will head to overtime. Tied.
Fires it past Lindgren, and it's 4-4.
Washington 8-0-1 when leading after 2. And so now Dallas has Johnston with speed around Ovechkin. Behind the net, thought about a wraparound. Instead to Ben. Drops it right back to Johnston. Johnston dangling, shoots, save made by Lindgren. Tough wrist shot. Into the corner. Back to the point, Carlson. Across, Ovechkin again tries one. Save made by Wedgwood. And the clear by Lindell. Down to 4 seconds to go. Ovechkin will fire one the length of the rink. Guided away by Wedgwood, and we will have a shootout here in Washington.
Oh, he's the slowest shootout performer in the league here.
Wedgwood waits. Kuznetsov moves in. Misses. Wedgwood stood his ground and did not surrender any room.
He goes in and meandering is generous, and he ends up missing the net. That's a good.
Jason Robertson, 1 for 2 in shootout opportunities this season. He'll try first for Dallas. To the forehand. Score! Low to the stick side. Robertson.
Always different going in against the right-hand catching goaltender, but this would be over. It's over the blocker here. 1-0 Dallas.
Strome had 2 goals in regulation time on the shootout now. Denied by Wedgwood.
I don't like this move because you're not likely to shoot it here on your backhand. Wedgwood's already pushing.
The grade 8 to try and keep the game alive for Washington. To the backhand, denied again by Wedgwood. And the shootout victory goes to the Dallas Stars.